Donkey Kong Country returns on the Wii, so this is World 4, and I have not uploaded this series in like a month, truthfully just because it's a pain in the neck for me to set up my console recording setup, particularly the Wii, because I have to get my Wii U out. But I have literally nothing to do today, and I have nothing to record that I can think of until LEGO comes out in like 4 days, so here we go. There was an indie game that I was thinking about doing, but it turned out to not be very good, so I didn't really want to waste time uploading that. So here's Rickety Rails, and I remember mentioning this back when I uploaded World 3 of Donkey Kong Country Returns, and I gotta make sure I remember the controls here. How do you roll? Oh, that's not rolling, but anyway. That's how you roll. Okay, we're good to go. And now we gotta blow this out just cause. That World 4 is really difficult because it is. And that's because World 4 is made up, I didn't mean to do that, almost entirely of rail cart missions and the like. So we'll see what this one is. At least I'm pretty sure it is. So far this isn't a rail cart mission. I guess we'll find out if I'm wrong there or not. And not only that, but I really can't decide if I want to record the one on the Switch. That one would be a little bit easier to record. But Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, it's such a good game. It's hard as heck. Okay, yep, it is a railcar mission. It's Tropical Freeze is pretty dang hard, but it is really, truly a good game. Oh, crap. And that was right where the checkpoint was. But sadly, Tropical Freeze is only 6 worlds instead of 4 or 8. So it's a little bit shorter, and also on the downside, to me anyway, is just how... what am I trying to... Oh, the bosses. The bosses are hard as heck, man. At least for me they were. And in this game, they're a lot easier than I remember them being, at least so far. So, we'll see how that stays. Didn't even see that before. The final boss in this game is definitely not easy. I'll be a little bit surprised if I even get there. Oh dear, okay. But first we gotta survive World 3, and that's gonna be a challenge. Truly, I think World 3 is one of the hardest worlds in this game. But one of the nice benefits of these railcar missions, or railcar levels, is that once you kind of know the level, you're good to go. The problem is lives and how long it's going to take you to learn the level. Oh man, I didn't know we actually jump out of the cart here. That's interesting. And I have 43 lives right now, so it shouldn't be terrible for me to get through these, but I'm probably going to lose most of them getting through these. That's for sure, so we'll see how it goes. I'm doing this one kind of by ear right now. Oh my goodness. I tried to jump on that guy, but you jump out in like a specified arc when you come out of these. And of course I don't get Diddy Kong anymore, so gotta donkey it up. Maybe I can get the O now though. Yep, we're good to go there. I can't remember if I was getting all the Kong letters or not. I think I was trying to get them. I don't know. Kong levels sure are. I did accomplish all of those in Tropical Freeze, so that was a lot of fun. But they're pretty tough in this game. Although truthfully, if you can learn how to... Dang it, did it again. Okay, I guess we're just gonna forget jumping on that guy. If you can learn how to jump on enemies, which I've mentioned before, I know, then the Kong levels are a little bit easier. And in general, getting used to the controls in this game is most of the challenge of this game. Okay, and avoid the bat. Okay, now we're just gonna wait for this to go down this time instead of worrying about trying to jump on that bat. Oh, got it. There's the N. Kong letters are your friend because they let you know how close to the end of the level you are. I have died at that spot before, believe it or not. I bet you believe it. Nah, I don't care about that puzzle piece really. Puzzle pieces are almost completely useless. They're really like a over-the-top completionist's dream though. Alright, not too bad. Yeah, I got a heart, or not a heart, a balloon. Okay, got some of my lives that I lost back there. That's not bad. That only took 6 minutes of attempts. Alright, that one wasn't too difficult. I do remember the first time I ever played this game, right when it came out. I don't know how old I was. I was probably 15 or so. I don't remember. But there was one level in particular that just killed me, literally killed me. And when you fail a level enough, the white Donkey Kong will come up and it'll actually play the level for you. But it doesn't count the level as completed. So I never beat the game until years later because I was so bothered by the fact that the level wasn't completed that I just couldn't beat it, and the game was mocking me by doing it for me. So later on I came back and said, alright, I'm not gonna suck this time, and I didn't, and I beat it, and it was good. And then I decided after playing Tropical Freeze I wanted to record this, but that came out on the Switch months ago. Okay. So that was, you know, all that sort of stuff that happened a while ago. Anyway, let's try that again. Oh, there we go. Oh, this guy's gonna throw things at me, isn't he? I think I remember this. Oh no, I remember doing this one because I was on I was on a plane ride to Florida. It was a 4-hour plane ride to Florida. Yeah, I remember this. Ah, dang it, that one's hard to get. Oh boy, didn't mean to get that one. Okay, there we go. I think I mentioned that too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have mentioned that before. Because this game is, there's something down there. But anyway, this game is also on the 3DS, and I beat it that whole trip. I did beat it, but it was it was the 4-hour plane ride to Florida and the 4-hour plane ride back from Florida that I beat it on. So I'm missing all the Kong letters. I guess that's alright though. I guess I'm not doing the Kong levels, and if I have to, I can always come back to here. This one isn't too bad so far, except this part is a pain in the neck. Yep, okay. We're okay. I'm hoping for a checkpoint though. I don't want to have to do that again. Idiot. And, alright. So the trick here is you just have to be careful about the jumps. Sometimes you have to do long jumps, which is holding the A button, and sometimes you have to do really short jumps, which is just tapping the A button, and that was really the hardest thing for me to learn when I first did this. Well, that wasn't too bad. That was like second try. Probably not getting this one though. Well, maybe I will. Let's get the stuff on top first. I'll grab that guy later. Problem I kind of have with this game is how Donkey Kong's hitbox is so freaking weird. Yeah, we got it. And then of course they put it way up there, so if you fall down you will not be able to get the puzzle piece. But we only got, what, 2 out of 5 puzzle pieces, so not really a great thing. Cool, got the 1 life that I lost back, so we're making progress there. Always better to include your lives. I'm gonna take a look and see if I was collecting all the Kong letters or not. Because if I was, I would have died in this one and gotten those. I can't remember if I was doing that or not. We'll be able to buy those. So, island map. Kong, 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 Kong. Yep, it looks like I was collecting all the Kong letters because I have the Kong level unlocked there. Well, we'll come back if I decide to torture myself with the Kong levels. Alright, so let's go buy the key. Don't care about you, old man. I like the theory that says he's the original Donkey Kong in the first Mario game. Just Donkey Kong, I guess is what that was called. But this first time Mario showed up. Okay, so 4-2, grip and trip. And I believe this was the level that I failed on all those many years ago. And, you know, that had to have been 9 years ago. This game is so dang old. It's crazy, man. This game still feels new to me. I remember buying it in the store. Alright. Oh, we finally get Diddy Kong, even though he's pretty worthless on these levels. He doesn't really help you with anything. Puzzle piece, there we go. I was kind of hoping that was a Kong letter. But we can't be that lucky. Can't ever get the Kong letters the first try. No, gotta get the puzzle pieces the first try. Oh, there's a K. Okay, we're good. Oh, jeez. Surprised that that didn't kill. Okay. Overcorrected there by a lot. Like, again, you get Diddy Kong, but... Oh, wait, he's right here. Okay. He's still worthless on these levels. Alright, I forgot where that letter even was. So luckily you don't have to get the puzzle pieces again, but you do have to get the Kong letters again. Which I guess makes sense, but still. That explains why puzzle pieces don't count toward the 100% completion, just the Kong letters do and the Kong levels. So there's probably a way to get down that I don't really care about. It's just another puzzle piece. There's yet another puzzle piece. Imagine there's got to be a Kong. Yep. There. Oh boy, that was close. This one you got to like grip the controller tight so you don't fall off. Checkpoint. Yeah, thank you, friend. And they're actually nice enough to get us to give us Diddy on these. So I've mentioned this before, but if you for some reason you decide to go play this game, you know, you decide to go out and buy 3DS and buy specifically this game, if you're having a hard time jumping on enemies, you need to hold A after Donkey Kong starts falling in the air. So when he starts falling down, if you hold A, you will jump on the enemy. Okay. Oh boy! I was trying to grab onto the thing above me there. I didn't know there'd be a be a cart. So what I mean is, as he's falling down there, you hold A. Wow, that was just embarrassing. And then he will jump up and do the high jump. That was kind of the hardest thing for me to learn. I know I've mentioned that before, but yeah, this video's been long enough, it's kind of hard to know. Now, it is also worth saying that if you have Diddy Kong on your back, it's a little bit harder to do those jumps. So keep that in mind too, because he has his weird backpack thing that will help you out in some cases, but can also kind of hurt your jumping. Yeah, we're good there. I'm gonna try to get all the Kong letters from now on. Is there one over there? I'm gonna be really mad if there's an O over there. And that's where the O is. Or the G, I mean. Oh man, come on. It's in the background. Okay, let's not die here again. That is not a good place to die. I just like these levels how they give you 4 hearts, but if you die, you die. There's really no there's no getting hurt here, because even if you get hurt, you're gonna like get stunned in the air and then fall down, so it's not gonna help you at all. Alright, get the end. Don't miss the end the one time that I actually can do this. Okay, now I need to look out for that up there. Gosh darn it, I gotta bounce on that idiot. Okay, well, I don't know how many times I want to attempt this. Maybe one more time, because I may as well just get all the Kong letters off screen if I really want to do this. Although, speaking of old times too, Luigi's Mansion just came out on the 3DS, and it took me way too long to figure out why they released it in December, and or not, sorry, not December, October. It took me way too long to figure out why they released the remake of Luigi's Mansion in October, and I was like, oh yeah, Halloween, it's all scary and everything. So anyway, I've been playing that, and man, that brought back some memories that I completely forgot about. Okay, there we go. Let's hope we can actually see this. It's kind of hard to see this on an HD screen so far away on the other side of the room. Okay, we're good. And yep, we got it. And this should take us right to victory. And we got a coin back. Okay, good, good. The days of the GameCube. Those were fun days. I really hope that they remake Super Mario Sunshine, because I want nothing more right now than to go and start up my GameCube and load up Mario Sunshine and